Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the homestead. So we are back in the backyard garden. My asparagus are doing good. I planted them the other day, and today I've got all of these lovely strawberry plants that I need to go ahead and plant. I've got 25 of the Early Glow and 25 of the All-Star. So we are going to go ahead and place them around the asparagus in this bed section right here, and this will work as a cover crop for my asparagus. And I'm gonna put some other things in there too, because I'm trying to cut back on the weeds that will grow in this area. If you cover up your soil with vegetables, you won't have to weed as much. So that is the plan with all of these. So let's get started on planting some bare root strawberry plants. All right, let's just refresh. We did asparagus here. I've got 7 plants of asparagus in this row. All this right here, we're gonna go ahead and do strawberries in here, and then we're gonna do the rest of the strawberries all through this row. And this will be strawberries and asparagus. And I'm also gonna come in here with some other stuff. But today we are working on our strawberries. All right, friends, so when you are getting ready to plant your strawberries, you need to make sure you soak these roots for about 30 minutes up to 2 hours. Give them a nice chance to hydrate really well before you start putting them into the ground. So you're going to go ahead and take your root, and what you need to know about this is you want to have your roots kind of spread out when you put them into the ground, similar to what we did for our asparagus. And you never want to cover the crown. So this part needs to stay above ground. The only thing that is going in the ground is your roots. Again, make sure the top of this stays out of the ground. You bury this, you potentially will kill your strawberry plant. And there is no real spacing that you need to do for your strawberry plants. It's just whatever spacing you want between it. So around the edge here, I am going to actually put some peas. So I'm not going to go up to the edge with this. I'm going to stay further over here. And I've got really good soil here. So we're just going to take that and make sure that everything is spread out, and then we're going to go ahead and cover this back up. Again, making sure we keep that top above the soil, just like that. Nice thing with strawberries is that these will grow runners, and if you let those runners take root, that will fill in your area, and you'll have a lot more strawberries each year with your runners.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow.
All right, friends, I've got all my strawberries and all of my onions now planted. I went ahead and sprinkled some leftover soil that I had in the pump house on top. And now I just need to go through and give this a good watering.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone.
All right, friends, I got everything all watered in. It all looks great. Now I just need to wait and watch how everything grows. Make sure I come out here every day and water, water, water. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out with me today in the garden as we got all of our strawberries and our onions planted for this year. And the good thing about these strawberries is they're gonna come back every single year, better and better each time. So I hope you enjoyed this video, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all's well, and have a blessed day.